If you don't know who Kendra G is, Kendra is a coach, if I'm not mistaken. She hosts a show on YouTube where she interviews women and asks them what they're looking for. She also interviews men as well. She's kind of like a modern day Kevin Samuels, just the woman version, and she kind of lets women know what's up sometimes. And I've seen some of her clips; they're not too bad. All of us content creators, sometimes we say wild shit on the internet. This is one of the wild shit she says. So, quick backstory: apparently, she sued some reaction channels, and I found out about this, so I figured, why not react on her content since I haven't done that since she's suing reaction channels. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this video.
Okay, this is a PSA announcement. As you guys know, I have stated that all video rights that come from the Kendra G Singles dating app are owned by my company, Singles Live. This is not to be played with. Even if I myself take a video from the dating app that I own and I put it on my YouTube page, you cannot reuse it. It cannot be repurposed. I said this since we launched the live stream. Will be 3 weeks. So 2 weeks ago, I've been saying this. I have a team of lawyers dedicated to this because I knew that people would still try me. I don't know why you tried me, but anyway, either way. Shouts to my cousins because I'm being honest with y'all. I be busy as
Did y'all know cousin has a T in it? Because I didn't know that. I've been spelling cousin wrong this whole time, clearly.
hell. And I know it just seems like I just sit down and ask people questions, but my day is never that simple. So I really don't know what goes on in these YouTube streets as much as you guys do. But shout out to the KBI. The KBI, I have called you guys the Kendra Bureau of Investigations. They have been sending links to different pages that had up footage from my dating app. And I will just send it to my lawyers. And I want to say so far, maybe about 15 videos have been removed. It's always a daily process. They just started the process yesterday, and 15 were removed this morning. So they're moving fast, which I appreciate. And I just wanted to have this conversation because there's this whole thing about fair use. I never liked fair use. To me, fair use is very lazy. You are not a
Oh, is it?
content creator, you are a thief. You take other people's work and you find a way to
I'm a thief? I would have never guessed.
monetize from it. And that's what it's always been about. It's not about people giving great information to help somebody become better. No, it's a money grab. It's that simple.
I'm grabbing
Well,
money.
my dating app costs a lot of money. It's not cheap.
Oh, does
So I
it?
don't know how the hell you thought that I paid for my dating app and you was going to be able to take my content and repurpose it and make some money. I think the hell not. I think the hell not. So this is really a PSA announcement for all the reaction channels that have been living off of me for the last 2 years.
Oh.
Get a job.
Oh, what? But wait a second. I thought reacting to your content was a job. Are you threatening me, young lady, or older mature lady? What? I don't think she understands how fair use works. So just to give you a quick breakdown, right? Fair use is a law. If you don't know, right, on YouTube, you have the ability to take someone's content, use it for yourself, as long as you change it enough that it's no longer the same content they uploaded. So that's why you see people like myself and other folks who have themselves on screen either laughing or pointing out certain things, pausing the video in certain spots and giving their perspective. If you grab a video and you just upload it, that's different. Like I'm doing here, we're watching her video and we're talking about it. Now she seems to be upset at this and thinks that because I do that, I'm taking views away from her. What I think she doesn't understand though is that there are people who will never watch her content who might watch me, or people who never knew about her content and come across me and my commentary about said content who enjoy my thought process on her content and will never ever go watch her video. There are also people who will watch the video and watch my content that I'm making of someone who put up a video on YouTube, and then they will go look for the full video to watch it on their own. There's two types of people, right? So there's technically three types of people. I think she has this confused and doesn't understand how it works, and that's why she's going on this rant. And as you can see, she has this this video is no longer available due to a copyright claim by Singles Live LLC, which I've been copyright claimed before, and I actually pushed back on it because I did the same thing. It was a panel. to them, and it took 10 days, but my countersuit won and my strike was taken away. Now on on YouTube, if you get, and I know this is kick, but regardless, on YouTube, if you get 3 copyright strikes, your channel will be banned and shut down. You either have to start again or you just have to give up. Now there's copyright claims and copyright strikes. Those are 2 different things. The claim is just where your video will be demonetized and you can't make money off of that, or the creator who the video belongs to will receive the monetization. Let's see what else she has to say.
Get a job. Okay? 2 years, get a job. Get a job. Okay? Get a job. I mean, if you had a vacation set, don't spend your money. Don't spend your money. I am taking this extremely serious. I also own Kendra G singles. It's trademark. So all the time when y'all think y'all had all those other, that's a whole nother conversation. Let's just focus on the dating app right now. So cousins, for the meantime, still do as you have been doing, which I truly appreciate. Any video you see that has been on the dating app, it's going to say copyright on it. Even if they try to cover it up, let us know. My legal team will handle it. In so many ways, to give you an example of why this is so serious to me, here's the deal. Let's say y'all know I run marathons. So when you run a marathon, you have
Tell
like
me.
8 months of training, right?
Oh wow.
Before
Yeah, 8
marathon
months.
day.
Okay.
Before marathon day, it's like 8 months of training.
Okay.
Then marathon day comes. The race starts at 7 a.m., but you got to get up at 3 a.m. because you got to get to the race because you can't drive there. It's a lot that goes on. Just to start at 7 a.m., you got to be up by 3 a.m. Now you get into the race, and then it takes you
We in the
7
race.
hours to
We
finish
racing, guys.
the race. 7 hours. So it took you 8 months of training, had to get up super early race day, and now it takes you 7 hours to complete the marathon, and now you're at the finish line, and you're so proud of yourself, and you take your picture with your medal.
Super proud.
And then 20 people jump in your picture that didn't do shit.
That analogy just hurt my brain. What? Even though I sat through your video and your annoying ass voice and commentated and gave my perspective, that's doing nothing. That's not transformative. If nobody's told you, I'm gonna tell you. Your lawyers are stealing from you, because YouTube has already gone through this multiple times. There's been multiple cases that have been fought for. That's why they have the system they have. And fair use is exactly that. Fair use. You put it up on the internet and I can comment on it.
That's how I feel about reaction channels. These people do nothing. They do nothing but take content and talk about it. And there's a lot of hard work and a lot of money behind my content. I don't know why people think that I just sit down. No, there's a lot of money. And the dating app itself costs a lot of money. Okay. I don't have a play dating app. So no, I am taking this extremely serious, as you guys have been doing, which I appreciate. If you see any videos with my content, it's going to say copyright on it, because we're starting there. There is a whole nother issue of just using Kendra G singles, the dating app, the logo. Those videos are under copyright investigation too, because I own the trademark and you do not have permission to utilize them. What is so funny is
What's so
one
funny?
Page,
Tell me. I want to laugh.
It was one page. I gotta ask my lawyer team, but one person.
You see how she's? Oh, I think it was one page. Oh, I gotta ask my lawyer. Girl, you know who you're talking about. We were able to find who you're talking about. But wait, I digress. Let her finish. Let's let her finish.
And literally told the cousins, like, report my page. I have the right to use it if it goes to YouTube. Literally said this in the video, and I would show you the clip, but the video has been removed because he was wrong. You do not own any of my content. And I want to be clear, even if I put it on YouTube, no, you still cannot repurpose it. It is really that simple. And I know that as a woman, you guys are seeing what I go through as a woman who runs a company.
Oh,
I go
boy.
through this a lot with men because.
Oh, I knew it. She was gonna blame men. I knew it. I hear it. It's because of men. It's because, you know, those misogynistic men out there are so horrible.
Because what I learned in business, men
Tell me
don't
what you
respect
learned.
women a lot of times.
Oh, we don't.
So they
Oh,
try
okay.
to.
Okay.
Most
Oh,
of the
okay.
reaction
Okay.
channels,
Okay.
when people send me, they're hosted by men, which to me
Really?
is sad in itself. The fact that you have
Could it be that maybe more than 60% of the users on YouTube as well as the creators are men? Is that a possibility maybe? I don't know. Could it be that maybe shitting on women? And when I say shitting, we'll see a video of what she does later because I'm definitely going to react on her videos now. But yeah, when she speaks to women, especially when she speaks about to women, other women don't want to talk about.
have to live off another woman's work ethic really shows you what kind of man you are. And I
Oh,
really feel
does it?
sad for you. I
What kind
always
of man
say
am
this
I?
and I stand by it.
Please tell me.
Men in my real life would never. They go out and they get it and they make a life for themselves. They do not wake up in the morning to see what Kendra G did so they could find a way to pay their rent this morning. But like I said at the top of this, get a job because those days are over.
Oh, they're
Okay,
over?
those days are over. And it's interesting because some of it is done from single men, right? So I'm like, how are
Oh.
you a single person, you know, trying to commentate over the guests that come on from my show looking for love? My mission never changed. And I want to finish this and I'll come back. I'm dyslexic child. I'll be going around the world with my information and my thoughts. But how are you a single man critiquing the people coming on my show looking for love? You're single. Like you're literally in the same boat.
So, wait a second. I can't have an idea on what's going on because I'm in the same boat as somebody who is speaking upon a certain category. Wouldn't that make me, what is that called? What's that term? What would you call that? A expert? Because we're in the same boat? Is it just me? Or am I making a lot of common sense right now? I don't think that's how you say that. But regardless, am I making a lot of sense right now?
And then there's some married men. And the
Hmm.
married men, you embarrass your wives. Like, I know
Oh,
your
do we?
wife is embarrassed to say you are her husband. To be married to a man that does nothing but tries to break down black women. And also to be married
Break
to a
down,
man
huh?
that likes me more than he likes you.
What?
I just keep it 1,000 with you. Some of your husbands don't really like you. They settle for you. So what they do is before they even kiss you good morning, they on my YouTube page, on my Instagram page, on my Facebook page, seeing what I did because they really don't like their lives.
So let me get this straight. Let's paint a picture, guys. Let's paint a picture. The sun is rising. There's mist on my car. There's dew in the grass. I'm just waking up. I barely brush my eyes and I immediately flip to my phone and I look and see what is Kendra G doing because I must know because my life is so hard. Shut up. What are you talking about? You're crazy. And we don't shit. I don't even listen. I usually don't even talk about relationship stuff just because I always say, like, you're never gonna please a lot of people. And I'm not one who enjoys like the back and forth in my comment section, even though I don't mind it. Like, I like flaming people, but I like to talk about things that have evidence. So if you come in my comment section speaking nonsense, you already look stupid. I don't even have to do anything because I've covered all angles. But relationship topics specifically, there's never gonna be one answer that fits all. Okay, everybody's gonna be different. People are gonna have different ideas, and people are gonna want different things. So everything's gonna be different. But just what she's saying right now, it just doesn't make sense. From not only misunderstanding fair use, getting lawyers who know you don't know the fair use law and are billing you to then attack content creators like myself. And not, she hasn't attacked me, but I'm gonna make a video about her, so maybe she can attack me. But is attacking small content creators or just content creators in general who talk about her because she thinks that they're stealing her work. And not only that, but in the process also try to shit on us as men. Excuse me? Who are you? What are you are you married? Where's your hubby? Where's your boo? Now, I don't know anything about her. I just happened to come across this video yesterday. So I was just like, you know what? This would be a good blind reaction because I don't know anything about her. But we gonna dig today. Oh, we gonna dig to. I got my shovel and we finna dig. You heard? Let's keep going. Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to be married to a goofy. I'm never going to be married to a goofy. You do not hurt my feelings when you
Mm-hmm.
point out that you're married and I'm not. Your husband is a whole goofy or you are a
Ah,
goofy. And your
he is, huh?
husband is the bar of your life, right? Your husband's here. So you're only going to go as high as your husband and it's here. Well, I've been surpassed your husband. I'm up here.
Oh, are you?
So that means I would have to be less ambitious, less attractive, because if you look better than me, honey, then your man will be paying attention to you and not to me. and less outspoken. So I would have to be less of a woman just to be married to your goofy ass husband. I think the hell not. I think the hell not. So this is really I wanted to come here to say this because
Mm-hmm. Why? Tell
gone
me.
are these YouTube reaction channel games. It's over. We don't got time for that. I got a
Oh, it's
whole
over, huh?
company.
Okay.
I got a whole business. And you don't have to respect it. You don't have to take it serious. You could just lose your YouTube page in the process.
Oh,
Because
can
that's
I?
what will happen.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
My
Okay.
dating app is not to be played with.
Mm.
Okay. There are true copyright laws. And that is why in one day, 15 videos got removed. In one day.
See, this is the interesting part. I'm willing to bet that 10 days later, they got brought back. And as far as the part about, oh, the goofy part and having businesses, like I have a business. You see this? This is my company. This is one of the companies I own. Okay. We make merch. That's one. I got a production company, actually, the company that is creating all this. That's one company. I got a couple other companies, and I got some that I'm silent partnering as well. So what are you talking about? If anybody's goofy, is you for being on the internet talking about, yeah, I got you guys shut down. And I'm curious if 10 days from the moment 10 business days from the moment that video got copyright claimed, if it's still up. Because what YouTube does is it allows you to make a counterclaim and you can explain your side of it. And if you changed it enough, because it's happened to me, if you've changed the video enough compared to the video that was uploaded, they will take your video down and give you a strike, but they give the person 10 days to respond to show that they're actually taking you to court. And if they don't respond within those 10 days, guess what? Your video gets put back up, because it's happened to me. My video got put right back up.
My lawyer team worked on this yesterday on
Mm-hmm.
a holiday weekend because I told them
Mm-hmm.
this is very serious to me. And this morning I woke up and the videos were gone. So I'm just saying this to say this. And also, someone said fair use is law. Fair use, and also for everybody that don't know, fair use is not
Tell us.
even determined by YouTube. Fair use
Oh,
is
it's not.
determined by a judge.
Oh, it is.
So a lot of
Oh,
times a lot of these YouTubers just don't have the coins to go to
oh,
court.
okay.
But that's really who decides fair use. A judge decides, not YouTube. You can look that up for yourself.
Remember when I said earlier in the video, earlier in the live, I said, I'm curious how many days after she requested this claim or this strike on this channels did she then make this video? And she proved my point. They over the weekend, and then she did the live on a Monday. So it's only been like 2-3 days, if that. Now it takes 10 business days for the videos to come back. So I promise you, I know she's gonna have a rude awakening once those videos are back up. Yeah, I'm tired of your voice. I'm sorry. I just want to see the comments. I really want to see the comments. She has 10K views, despite the fact that she has what, 285,000 subscribers. Okay. The video, oh, this was streamed a month ago. Oh, so she definitely got, oh, this gets better and better. So let's get to the comments. Okay. This was 3 days ago. So Kendra thinks that asking questions and not even listening to her caller's answers is more of a job than reacting. Let's see. Reaction or action it's a job. It's her app, and you don't have to watch if you don't like it. Oh, look at that. That must have been one of her lawyers in the comments. Her lawyer gonna quit because the manosphere gonna have a field day. Well, I am here. I wouldn't say I'm part of the manosphere, but I guess I'm here. Maybe I am part of the damn. Maybe I am part of the manosphere. Maybe I'm one of those black guys that she's talking about. You know, the ones that hate their spouses and hate their partners and wonders what Kendra does all day. Pop the balloon with Arlette did the same thing. Yeah, and what happened there? Let's see what. Yeah, but a lot of those videos she got taken down are back up. Kendra can take the videos down, and then the creator can file a counterclaim. Then Kendra has 10 business days to file an actual lawsuit, or the videos get put back up on YouTube. I wouldn't even know Pop the Balloon exists if I didn't see shorts. Exactly. Kendra and Pop get their viewership without shorts. Kendra a little and Pop a lot. For Pop, it's free advertising. Exactly what I said, guys. The same exact thing. The only issue in my opinion is that if it's truly fair use and they're truly actually reacting reacting to your content and not just playing the full video and then adding 30 seconds of them talking, then the fair use protects those channels. I know you don't like fair use, but the law is there to protect creators as long as their reactions are sufficient and as long as they aren't using too much of the video. Fair use is how the news channels are able to exist. Just my 2 cents as a very long time cousin. Oh, this person knows how to spell cousin. She didn't use the T in it. Oh, Kendra replied to this. Let's see what Kendra's reply says. Oh, she's way down here. Sir, you are wrong, and I will leave it at that. Oh, so he's wrong, isn't he, huh? Okay. They are content creators if they are using the video correctly, which is why YouTube allows it, and it's why the law protects them. Exactly. So clearly, people understand how fair use works. The reaction channels actually help you, but Godspeed. Yeah, exactly.